Okay, major chord here. I'm just about to take off, as evidenced by my, you know, very handsome attire here, to a performance. I'm singing with a chamber orchestra this afternoon, or this evening, doing some good old Mozart and Bach. So I figured I'd take this opportunity to show you guys what my EDC is when I'm dressed up like this. Because obviously, dressing up presents its own little set of challenges. And it's not going to be long, this video, because I need to leave, 15 minutes from now. But I figured I'd show you. As always, I'm going to have car keys. And since I do not have belt loops, show you this. There's no belt loop on this tuxedo pant. It's like a hook and strip variety of closure here. I have, nowhere to clip the keys, so they just go in my pocket. All the stuff you saw on last time with the addition of a spy capsule from edcdepot.com, in which I have a few ibuprofen. But this, if nothing else, allows me to have a blade on me, however small. So I do make sure I always have a blade on me. If they're these keys, I try to put them. Sometimes I'll stick them in the jacket pocket, but when I'm on stage, they bulge, and you can see it. So, because this is a microfiber tuxedo jacket and not a thick wool. So if I'm sitting down, these will move into the jacket, so they don't constrict into my pants. But if I'm standing, they have to go in my pants. So it's a matter of juggling things around to stay comfortable. Front right pocket, as always, I have slim clip with money, credit cards, all that fun jazz, ID, glasses, cleaning cloth. Nothing else in that pocket. Front left pocket, we have the cell phone, LG NV Touch. And believe it or not, that almost completes my EDC. The only other things I have on my person are in my right interior breast, or left interior breast pocket. And I have just an old pencil with sentimental value that I use as a good luck charm when I perform. And this Open L number 8 folding knife. So this becomes my EDC knife when I'm dressed up, at least for now. Because when I perform, obviously I'm going to be in an environment with a lot of people. Especially in the choir environment with a lot of particularly older people. I don't want to scare them by taking out a knife, no matter how small, with a pocket clip and fast deployment and all that. When I'm performing, I'm generally in a very limited, controlled environment, either a school or a church or something like that. I rarely need to cut anything. I happen to be on the riser crew, stage crew, so occasionally I may have to cut a zip tie or something, but nothing heavy. This knife can take care of it. But it gives me an option, something to carry. Just slips nicely into the pocket here, along with the pencil. This pocket, I said, is reserved for keys. So really my EDC is quite, concise when I'm dressed up, and this is basically it. I would like to carry more, but unfortunately, a tuxedo, you have a ton of pockets. 2 on the butt, 2 in front. This one doesn't have any actual jacket in exterior pockets. They're fake. It was a cheap tuxedo, what do you expect? But it does have interior jacket pockets. But, you can't really put a lot in them without bulges showing. And, depending on the mood, we might perform jacket buttoned, which really, puts a bit of strain on it. And you can see the crap I have in my pockets, and I don't like that. So I keep it light, minimum amount of capabilities, because, as I said, I don't go anywhere where I'm going to need a ton. I'll have a flashlight in my car. My car carry kit I'll have with me. But other than that, I really don't have much, and I do kind of feel naked sometimes. It's funny to say, I do feel like I'm missing a couple things I normally have, but I'm honestly not dressed up like this enough to warrant feeling bad about that. Like, obviously, I'm in a tux often enough that I have my own little special carry system, but, I don't need a ton of specialized stuff, and I just pack minimum capability. In the future, I do want to get a nice Spyderco or bird knife, perhaps stainless steel, so it looks dressy. Move the pocket clip to the upper left, and clip it here. That way I can cross-draw it and flick it open if I need it, but, I mean, other than that, it's really nothing special. And, when I'm in a tux, that bow tie's crooked. I figure it gives me a decent amount of capability with a small package. So, I have to get going. All you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. Major Chord out.